Alright guys, Hayzink here, welcome back to the channel for another Street Fighter Duel video. So, there's an update, kinda. See here in the announcements, hello World Warriors, we are glad to see the positive reception to the upcoming changes to many characters in the game. We hope this shows that the feedback you provide us helps make positive changes to the game. I'm going to come back to that, right? To help us make the game better, we are asking you to fill out this survey. I'm going to do that in this video. It will be open for a week, so you have time to give us your feedback. Thank you for taking time to fill out this form and supporting Street Fighter Duel. So I'm going to be dropping a link in the comments down below. I hope you guys all go and fill in this survey. You can maybe see how I'm going to use this survey in this video. I'm not going to be like overly critical, I'm going to be honest, and I will answer honestly and you can see my answers. But what I will say is this first point, we are glad to see the positive reception to the upcoming changes to many characters in the game. Now that is what happens when you aggregate something. When you have taken 5 positive things or 4 positive things and you've put in one thing that might not be as positive, okay? When you look at the whole picture as a whole, it looks like people are being positive, okay? Basically, it's almost like, here's these 4 good things, this one bad thing, and they hope that there's going to be more talk about the good things, so it doesn't kind of bring attention to the not so good thing. So if you look at the feedback to the changes as a whole, then yes, it probably comes off as positive, but if you focus specifically on the feedback towards the changes to Viper, it's not positive. People are not happy. It is still not the response that people were looking for, okay? So I'm going to go ahead, do this survey on camera while you guys are here. You can see my answer. I'm not a shill, I'm not going to sugarcoat things, but at the same time, if there's positivity to be had, I'm going to share it and I'm going to say it in this survey, okay? Right, so let's crack on with this. The only thing I've done in advance is I've put in my user ID, so I don't need to sit and type that out on this fulfilling of the survey. Right, so on a scale of 0 to 10, how likely are you to recommend Street Fighter Duel to your friends or family? I mean, honestly, essentially by making content, I'm recommending it to everyone that watches my videos, because I do enjoy the game, right? That is me being completely honest, and there is some things that I think stop me from giving it a 10, and on a good day I would give Street Fighter a 9, but it does have its bad days, so I think I've got to average it out to an 8. I've obviously been playing for more than 6 months. I've been part of the Discord server for more than 6 months. What was my highest rank in Arena? 1. How many SS characters do you have? More than 15. What is your nickname? It's Hayzink. Obviously we know this. Hopefully this isn't just like generic stuff. Do you have any feedback that you want to share with the team about the characters? Okay, I do. So, okay. Here's my first bit of feedback. Paste. The new changes to A-Viper don't address the core issue. The character was trialled while giving people certain functionality. This was removed as it was deemed bugged behaviour. Okay, fine, so refund the people who bought her and remove the character from them. Instead, you've added more functionality, that should be an M. You've added more functionality that is in no way related to the functionality removed from that character, and as a solution, it's simply not good enough. Okay, I feel like that is quite honest and straightforward feedback. It does ask specifically about the characters. That is about the characters. Maybe that's a good place to put that. I don't know. They might ask for more feedback later. I've got a bit more that I've got written down because I wanted to copy paste it, make life easier. But we'll go with that for now. Do you have any feedback from the events in Street Fighter Duel? In all honesty, there needs to be a bit more variety. Oh, I'm exposing myself for spelling wrong. Variety in the events on offer. As it stands, we currently have the same tired event formula cut and pasted each month month with a different background art attached. Okay, I will put something positive in here. The addition of earning some copies of new units from events is a positive change. Okay, so that's feedback. Is that it? Is it literally the only place? If I hit submit here, is that the whole form completed? It's literally a 1-page form. I'm going to have to use these boxes in a little bit more of a detailed fashion. Okay, let's do that here then. So, bringing back mileage rewards for the Turtles collab was a great step. This should be the norm moving forward. When a new unit releases, then during its event, and in brackets 2 weeks, all special summon units should follow this format. Okay, and in relation to units, if they are not going to give me more space later on in this form to write any more, I think that I should write here that fixing old bugged units was great. However, it was long overdue. Oh, for God's sake. However, it was long overdue. We shouldn't just be getting a day 1 unit. Brackets again. Fixed. Oh, hang on. Fixed 14 months into the game's life cycle. And finally, a Viper has seriously dented spending customers' faith in the product. I could have put a space there, that would have probably helped. Faith in the product. And the solution has straight up angered some players, and I personally suggest you revisit your proposed outcome. I think that is enough. So if this does not let me say anything else, I feel like I've used these 2 boxes quite well to get across the point, because if there is no more questions after this page, I don't get the point in this survey, because it didn't really ask you for anything, right? It didn't, so I was quite right to use the boxes the way that I did. So guys, if you jump over to the main Discord, there will be a link in my video. You can go straight to it and it will take you in and allow you to take part in this survey. You can see there's very limited questions. They said they wanted feedback. I guess you just had to use your imagination on where that feedback would go. I feel like I've used those 2 boxes in the best possible way. If you need to copy my homework but change it slightly, so to speak, feel free to do so. Be honest with your feedback. That's what I say. You may as well. You don't get many options to do it. And let's see if anything comes from this. So, link in the comment section. Go check it out. I've been Hayzink. I'm keeping up the fight. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.